Hey everyone, it's me, Empress Arcana, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Hi guys. Okay, this is going to be a collective reading for the full moon in Leo. Alright, it's been a while since I've done a moon energy check-in, so I was like, okay, I'll do one. I do not plan to do a long one. It really depends on how the reading goes, because you know that sometimes, all the time, the cards have a mind of their own and they want to tell a story, and I can't help it. And I am an open channel to allow that energy to come through and tell a story. All right. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. We're going to get straight into it. Using my tarot dice, I got the Three of Pentacles reversed. That could be a lot of things. The first thing that I thought of is plans not going accordingly in a work setting, colleagues. The reversal could mean that there is something not connecting, a sense of something's missing, something wasn't turned in on time. There are some delays, something about work, and there's delays. That's what that is in general. We're going to see with the tarot what is coming through. So Leo is very showy, very shiny, very dramatic. So with the moon in Leo, the full moon is about releasing energy. We're releasing something from the last cycle, the last new moon in Leo. I do not remember right now for the life of me, but that is how I during the cycles of the new moon and then to the full moon, when the full moon reaches that sign again, we're releasing something from when we started, when the new moon in Leo. I'm going to definitely check that out with my my notebooks. That's a lot of stuff going on. We got here starting off with the Eight of Swords. Okay. I don't usually take it, but I felt like it. Nine of Torches, Nine of Wands, and two of Torches, Two of Wands. Okay. All right, we're starting off. Okay, so we are starting off with the energy of wanting to. I keep cracking my ankles. I am so sorry. I'm like, gra, gra, gra. Anyway, so with the Eight of Swords, we are releasing a, I don't know why I have this dead end mentality I heard in my mind. We're releasing a mentality that leads us nowhere. That's it. Yeah, dead end mentality. I am picking that up with the Eight of Swords, because the Eight of Swords is that card where we continue to trap ourselves in our head. And let me bring you closer, guys. Let me make sure that I don't mess up the... Hold on. All right. We're good. Okay. All right. So going from the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Wands, I feel that there's been this realization of, I've been in my head for so long, what is real and what is not real. I am picking up the Nine of Torches, the Nine of Wands. They're holding that torch, and the other wands are ahead of them. It's so interesting, because taking away that one torch, that would make 8 torches, 8 wands. And what do we have in the first card? We have 8 swords. Something about the number 8. And in tarot, it is it is associated with strength. We have 8, like the infinity symbol. We have then the Two of Torches. It's about, this one's definitely very obvious to me, with there's a decision to make, what action to take, what path to go on. There are two doors. Which one are you going to go and open, right? I didn't really pull out much cards here. Here. All right, I'm going to get from this one. Two of Torches. I want to get an Oracle card for... Oh, of course I drop it. Well, that one. Let me get the one I dropped. Can I get it with my toe? My toesies? Oh. No. Okay. No. I will get it. Okay, I guess not. Give me a sec, guys. Can't get it. Listen, card, come to me. There we go. I got it with my toesies. Hey. Oh, wow. Oh, fam. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I was determined. And what's this one? Imagine. Oh, shit. Okay. Yes. So, all right. Here and now. Wow. Oh, okay. Yo, look at... Oh, damn. It's going to be one of those readings. Okay. So, we have here the two doors, right? And here we have the two paths as well. Oh my gosh, guys. The past, the future, and then there's this egg. There's a saying. Okay, there's a saying in Spanish. And I always say it to my friends because I'm like, that's how I feel a lot of the time. No sé dónde poner el huevo. Like, I do not know where to lay my egg. That's basically. So there is a bit. I know I didn't pull out the two of swords, but I see here a bit of indecision, and I sense that. Putting this card aside for a moment, I am sensing that with the here and now card, spirit, higher power, whatever you believe in, the cards are showing that be in the present moment right now. This choice is not going to go away. You are pressuring yourself to make a choice. That is, I'm hearing that. And it's causing an imbalance in other areas of your life, and it's plaguing your mind. So with this one here too, imagine, I'm also picking up on imagine your preferred outcome instead of catastrophizing, I hear. So whether you choose one or the other option, whatever option, imagine it, and I'm hearing be in that end result if that is something that you're working toward. So for this full moon in Leo, it's going to be closing off chapters, and you might be feeling a lot of pressure to make a move in some way, shape, or form, as long as it is where you're not stressing yourself over it. It is okay to take your time to make a choice, because from what I'm picking up here, I feel like pulling out more cards. This choice is very important. Let me get another tarot card. Let's see. What is this big important choice right now during this full moon in Leo? Okay. What is this choice? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get another one. 8 of Pentacles. Again, about the work realm. Again, about making your money. The 8 of Pentacles. I was doing a client reading earlier, and that card came out for them. And I feel that collectively speaking, I feel a lot of us are, and we got another 8. The 8s are calling my attention. Because we got the 8 of Swords, and then we got the 8 of Pentacles. There is a desire for... You already... 8 of Pentacles is mastery. Excuse me. Oh, 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 oh. It hit me. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, for some of you, take what resonates. If not, throw it in the trash, yada, yada, boo. Okay. For some of you, the choice can be one about work and one about love. So, which one is, and you're trying to combine them both, make it work for you. You're imagining this end result where both options become one and you don't have to make a choice. Wow. Okay. Take if it resonates. I don't know. That's just what came in. All right. Let's see. But yeah, the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. It's starting something fresh and new and like allowing your, and ironically, I put it next to the here and now. That's the present moment. This is what you want so much. What's in that cup? It's a person. It's a little tiny person. It's a tiny person. It's like, hello, I am here. I am in your chalice. Oh, man. But yeah, you guys are definitely imagining this as your result. You want to have your cake and eat it too, I just heard. Okay, what else wants to come through, please, for this full moon? Because during the, I am so like tempted to check my books to see when was the last new moon in Leo, because that's going to tell me for the next reading. I'll definitely prepare a little more. I just kind of, I'm winging it as I've been usually. That's just how I do things these days. All right. But I'm liking this a lot, guys. So I know it's like, but isn't this? No, it's not. I know it's not negative. I feel that this is very good because you're stepping into what you are sure of what you want. Okay, there's not confusion about what you want. You know what you want, and it's a great time to know, because Leo is like, I know what I want, and I am going to show it off to the world because I want to make a show of it. I want everyone to know how I feel about this thing that I cherish, that I want to put out into the world. So that is what I'm feeling with that full moon in Leo. Okay. What else wants to come through, fam? Let's see. These two. Oh. Wow, guys. Look at that. Lifting the burden. Letting go of what. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that, guys. Because here we have. Hold on. Here we have the moon, like a crescent moon. And then we have the 10 of torches, which is like the equivalent of the 10 of wands. And they are on their journey moving forward. And then here we have the sun and we have the fool, which is the beginning of the tarot and the fool's journey again. So it's ending a cycle. It's letting go of the burdens and finally making that. I don't know what I just heard, like making the universe your bitch, but that is like, that's like whatever. I don't know. I just heard, I'm just an open channel and I just say whatever comes through. I'm ridiculous. I am. But this is beautiful energy because it is stepping into this new chapter. Even if I see it, I saw it in the 9 of wands and the 9 of torches. And I see a lot of fire because we have like 3 wands cards. This is our first major arcana in the spread. And it's a beautiful one to get because it's the beginning. What brings you warmth and sunlight? What makes you feel brand new? What makes you feel so good in the here and now that it's enough to make an assertive decision to blend in the choices that you've been contemplating on for the last 6 months, I'm hearing, because whenever it was the last new moon in Leo. So That's wild. Okay. All right. Anything else that wants to come through with the cards? This is a very straightforward reading. Thank you. I got a little bit confused at first, but then I got like what I needed. It's a very beautiful, beautiful. Because I see this confidence, and it's perfect for Leo, because Leo is confidence. Leo is knowing what you want and making it yours. I mean, all the fire signs have their way of making something. I mean, all the signs technically, but fire signs have a different way. It's very, like with Sagittarius, I see like the arrow being pointed, like aiming. Leo is more direct. Well, so is Aries. Aries loves the chase. Aries Aries like the challenge and the chase. But here with Leo, it's about making a show of it. And using all these elements and these memories and imagining and bringing it forth to fruition, which ironically, when I had first rolled the tarot dice, I had gotten the 7 of Pentacles reversed, but then I accidentally bumped one of the dice and it became the 3 of Pentacles reversed. It became another number there, but I took it because I said, you know what? 7 of Pentacles reversed is not the energy that I'm feeling for this. I do sense there are still there are endings to delays. You know what? I have another one here that I'm going to use. Let me put this aside. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to get another card for the 2 of Torches, the 2 of Wands, and see what else will supplement this here, because the rest seems very, what about this choice? What about the choices? What about the focus in the present moment? And I heard a noise. Diosito mío. Okay. Let me shuffle. What is coming through for the collective for this full moon in Leo, please? What is coming through? I keep looking at that Ace of Cups. Okay, is that one? Yes. I want to scream. Patience. Sorry, guys. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's get another one. So, yeah. That's actually very on point to what I was saying about the 2 of Wands, where I am picking up that there is no need to rush. So that's why the patience card came out. I just laughed because, I don't know, I just felt like laughing. I don't know. That's beautiful. I love it. That's so good, guys. That's such a beautiful message. Okay, I'm sharing it now. I love it. Happiness. This is so like heart chakra. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So that is a good sign, guys. So during this full moon in Leo, as you're releasing the old or whatever needs to be released, oh God, the bottom of the deck card was surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay. Let's put this aside. I'm picking up here. Wow. Surrender. By surrendering, being in the present, in the here and now, imagining the best outcome instead of catastrophizing, it is going to help you master what it is that you want to master in this point in time. With full moon in Leo, it's stuff of creativity or work, or depending on where you have it in your chart. But I see that if you feel happy as you're doing this, as you're making this decision, as you're doing whatever it is you're doing, that means you're on path. A lot of, ironically, I feel that happiness is so underrated sometimes because everyone, excuse me, everyone believes that, I mean, in my experience, there's something so special about feeling happy, obviously, right? Sometimes we don't take notice of those moments that we're happy because we want more, or we're not in the present moment, and the happiness doesn't settle in. I'm seeing cups. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm like, my mind is doing a thing. Uh, so love, yes. Because I see the Ace of Cups here. There is something that you love very much that brings you happiness. This could be anything and everything all at once. And yes, it's called for patience. I'm seeing it. Oh, my back. Hold on. Aha, my back. Oh. I'm seeing that the Eight of Swords, the battle that you've undergone for the last 6 months has been, you've had to be patient. You've set these rules upon yourself. You felt you couldn't make a decision yet because it didn't seem like the right moment. I see it in the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the wounded soldier, the wounded warrior, looking behind at all the past things that have delayed them before, and wondering if it was going to cause a delay again. And there have been very trying moments where the imagination has been your best friend. Your imagination has led you to places you never thought were possible, and it has helped you surrender, to release that control that you've had for a while now. I keep seeing the number 6. I keep hearing 6 months, maybe some of you 6 years. I'm hearing 6 months. Something about 6 months. And it is the closing of that cycle so that you can finally feel good in whatever decision you make. I'm going to get a couple more cards, but wow, this is strong. Okay, okay, I'll get some of these. What else does the collective need to know right now? We're almost done, guys. I don't know why I felt like sharing that. I'm going to pull a couple more cards and I'll end it. Oh, why? I keep dropping cards. I'm sad. I keep dropping cards. All right. Okay. All right. We've got, this reminds me of the 7 of Wands in another deck of mine, but this here says boundaries. You have shielded yourself for so long. Okay. Let me see if I can channel. I'm hearing that. I'm seeing a lot of things right now. Oh, my head hurts. Okay, come on. Okay. You've had issues with boundaries in the past, right? Who hasn't? But because of these past events, you haven't been able to open up fully about something. I'll pull a card, but because of this, you have placed yourself in a bubble where something something. Number 12, 3, 12, something. You were shown kindness in a way that didn't make you feel like you had to have your boundaries up. But it was so strange for you because you have always been so used to protecting yourself, especially after being hurt so many times in the past. And I'm seeing that there's a crack. The flower here, there's a crack on that bubble, on that glass, on you're letting someone in. You didn't know how to before. I don't know why. I'm seeing here with the surrender card. You're surrendering. I see root chakra, crown chakra. So from crown to root, this individual, this thing, this chance that you have taken upon yourself to take this risk, to take this leap of faith that you contemplated before but were too in your head about it and wanting to make a decision, but this whole time there is no decision to make. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Take what resonates. You've seen two doors, two paths for the longest time, a crossroads. You have seen it for a long time, however long that might be. But I'm seeing this, and the whole time it was never two doors, it was one. Because along the way, they became one. I get another card, and hopefully it doesn't fall on the floor. Resistance. Yes. Again, ironically, I'm seeing there's resistance here, holding on to something, holding on to the familiar possibly, but the trees growing. For some of you, you guys resisted these choices as if like you had to make a choice. And in the imagination, in the whole process of it, you're overcomplicating it in your head. When what you need to do is let it flow and let it grow. You can lower your boundaries. You can lower your walls in this case, I'm hearing. You do not have to worry. You can surrender and you will be happy in the here and now. And everything's going to fall into place. The delays are going to be no more. Whatever you're releasing this full moon in Leo, it is going to bring you a new beginning in your heart center. And it's going to feel so good. You're going to feel so happy. And you're going to feel so free. You're going to feel less burdened. And you're going to be able to take a leap of faith that you never thought was ever going to bring you joy. Okay. My mouth yapping and I just can't help it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is balance. Yeah, you're balancing yourself out. The two options become one. I don't know. I keep hearing that. Okay, let's see what else. All right. I think this reading is self-explanatory. I can definitely look deeper, but I'll do another reading another time, guys. I wasn't feeling too good to begin with, but I just wanted to do something. Okay. We're going to pull a Soul Truth card from the deck. What is the final message for this reading, please? On whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Oh. Ooh. Take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by release. Free yourself, surrender. Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh my gosh, I love when that shit happens. It's so cool. It makes me believe in magic. Okay, guys? Like, yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. Anyway. Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Exactly. The choice that you are making is the one path. You don't have to. They don't belong where you're going. None of those things again, boundaries are important. I'm not saying, but in this case, what I'm seeing, you can lower your walls. That's what I'm hearing, and not have to resist so much. They don't belong where you're going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh, these cards, this deck is so good, guys. It gets me crying every time. I remember I would use it for the celebrity readings, and I would always use it as the final, like, card that I pull, and every time I would cry. Like, I would feel so emotional. But yes, make a choice. I'm so sorry. I keep interrupting myself. Make a choice to do it. Even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart. You will be led. Wow. The Ace of Cups and the Fool. This, for some of you, this is a new beginning in love. I'm going to put it like this because I feel that the message is to trust yourself and see that everything that you've been working toward is already yours. That's beautiful. I don't know why I feel like all right, yeah, I'll roll the dice. I'm like, there's something missing. Oh, I think I got everything. Yes. All right, let's roll the dice. We got fifth house, which is Leo. We got fifth house. Oh, we got the moon, which that's cute. And we got Virgo. Hardworking Virgo. Strategist Virgo. I have a lot to say about Virgo. Well, okay. Anyway, sorry, I look at it and there's something about Virgo moons are very special to my heart. All right. So the fifth house is fun. It's creativity. And the moon is emotions. We're having a full moon in Leo. So what's the best course of action for this full moon in Leo? Well, have some fun. If you're going to release it, if you have, instead of resisting, you release whatever it is that's causing pressure in your body, in your mind, in your heart. Because Leo is all about the heart and how you feel and bringing forth these beautiful intentions and emotions. and creating something so beautiful with them. Okay? Virgo is is strategy and seeing it through, analyzing your feelings about the fifth house things. That could be children, dating, creativity, all these things. Just if you are into astrology and you know your birth chart, look where you have Leo. Where's your Leo house? What house is it? And for example, my Leo house is the 11th house. Okay? And that is friendships and hopes and dreams and networking and stuff like that. So that would be where I have my area most influenced during this full moon in Leo. All right, so look into that. All right, guys, that's the reading. I have this temptation to keep going, but no, we're good. We're good. I wanted to just pop in and do a little reading for you guys. All right. I hope you guys are well and safe and have a great full moon in Leo. And until the next reading, take care, guys. Bye-bye.